Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. It is about 7:45. And our day is well underway here at the Gehm household. Is it not? Ooh, I'm knocking over the mushrooms.
Oh.
Oh, boy. So, I have started my laundry. Got myself ready. Made Bobby some breakfast. I'm working on boiling some eggs for the week. And boiling some water to make tuna salad for the week. And my laundry. And what else? That's about it. But I wanted to show you guys one of my sweet dear friends that I've been friends with for a long time on YouTube. Sent me a package from Paris. I don't know how to say this, but these are the macaroons that everybody talks about. So this is the brand. Look how pretty this packaging is. Now, they didn't weather the trip as well as maybe one would hope. Hold on. But 4 of them did stay relatively intact. And I tasted some of the green and the yellow. I think the green is maybe pistachio and the yellow is lemon. So I don't know what these ones are yet, but it was just so sweet and they're so pretty. This packaging is just gorgeous. This was the really pretty card that she sent with it. So yeah, it was really sweet. And it was, well, yeah, it was just really sweet. So I wanted to show you guys that. How's your breakfast, Gehm?
Very good.
Good. Fried eggs and toast. Because that's what he likes. Right.
Once a week, it's a treat.
Once a week. So yeah, so Bob is off to an auction today. I am going to church. My parents are going to be there, so
I already got stuff planted today.
I'll be sitting there. Oh yeah, you'll have to show them later, huh?
Yeah.
He planted a couple of bushes, replaced the burning bush that we lost, not last year, but the year before, I think. Or was it last year?
Yeah, it was the year before.
But we kept hoping it would come back.
Yeah, there was a little section that was still alive 2 years ago, but it didn't.
And the burning bush is my favorite thing in the landscaping in the fall. So he replaced that, and
everything else is starting to blossom out. I mean, open up, flowers and stuff.
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty out there, so maybe we'll give you a little tour out there later, or maybe I will. What else did you end up replacing? One by the septic, or no?
The one by the septic here.
So yeah, so Bobby's off to an auction today. I'm off to church, which is not normal.
I got the owl set up.
Yes, and the owls are set up. We'll see if that works. But yeah, there are a few things he really wants to check out at this auction, so we decided to go our separate ways today. And, oh yeah, I gotta fix your safety glasses. I'm gonna try to fix his safety glasses today. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. So we got new super glue. Yeah, so that's what's happening. I tried a new pigment today on my eyes from OCC. I ordered 3 of them. I think I told you guys that because they were on sale for $8 instead of $14. And 2 of them I love, and the one is this one, and not, it looked, when I ordered it, it looked like it would be more like a true kind of copper color, and it's really more pinky copper. I don't love it. So I put it all over my lid and I was like, I don't know about that. And then I actually ended up putting the shimmery one from the Naked Basics palette. I can't remember what it's called, but I ended up putting that over the top of it to kind of tone it down, and I like it a little bit better. But I just did very simple makeup today. So yeah, then I'm going to get home and do some stuff around the house, but not too much. I'm going to kind of chill today. I really busted my little keister yesterday with all my YouTube stuff. And I have both videos for next week edited and uploaded to YouTube already. I know. I'm on top of things. On top of things.
You got lettuce put away this morning already?
I got lettuce.
Spinach?
I got lettuce spun and put it away. We're going to take the stuff that we picked yesterday to my mom and dad so they can enjoy that. I know. I'm a busy girl. You have anything to say, Gehm? Not so much. Oh, right. It was bad timing. I'll see if I can show you guys the owls. I'll take you out there later, but we don't think it's going to rain today. There. We have the owls, one on either end.
I got to move them every once in a while, they say.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So that they don't get used to them?
Won't be moved.
Oh, well. Who knew crows were so smart? And with that,
when I opened the garage door this morning to go outside, right across the street there were 3 deer, 1 little buck and 2 does staring there.
Really?
Yeah.
Just saying good morning to you.
Mm-hmm.
How's your breakfast?
Very good, thank you.
Good. All right, so my pasta water is boiling. I'm going to get some salt in there and get going. All right, it is about 12:15, and after church, I went down a different part of town, and I saw that the place that does my pedicures was open, so I went in and got a pedicure because I was going to try to do both pedicure and a manicure at some point this week. So I got that handled. The gal that does my manicures wasn't there, so I'll just wait and go on Tuesday like I normally do. And then I came home and I am just working on some prep for dinner. So I wasn't sure if the chicken sausages that we're going to use for the one pot spaghetti tonight were cooked or not. And I thought, well, it can't hurt to just boil them a little bit because I know they're going to boil for a long time in the dish. But the recipe from Laura clearly says cooked sausages, and I wasn't taking a chance. So I cooked those up, and now they're just chilling here. And I shredded the Parmesan cheese, so it's not coming out of a can. So that's ready to go, and I'll slice up those sausages when they cool a little bit, so they're ready to go. And then I decided to make a salad for lunch and cut up some vegetables while I'm at it, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm making a salad. I'm having lunch with a friend of mine on Monday, so I'm just making a salad for me to take for lunch on Tuesday, and then I'm going to cut up some peppers, some celery. I'm watching Graveyard Girl. This is what's going on. I have not heard from Bob, so the auction must be pretty good. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Sorry, I was just showing you the ceiling again. I fixed his safety glasses this morning, or not this morning, just a little bit ago. So yeah, my chores are just about complete. I need to wash my brushes at some point today, but after I finish cutting up the vegetables, I'm going to sit down, eat my salad, and maybe watch Little Orange is the New Black or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll just watch a little, see if there's something on TV. It's pretty warm outside. But I'll check outside. If it's nice enough, then I'll just sit outside and eat my salad, but we'll see. So that's my check-in. I had one more load of laundry that I had to do that is in the washer right now, but I'm feeling pretty good about how much I've gotten accomplished today by noon. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, 5:45. I slept in a little bit today until 5, and then I got up and it was like storming, like major storm, like thunder, lightning, frequently. So I went in before I took my shower. I spent a little time cleaning up in my makeup room because yesterday I don't even know when the last time I vlogged was. But I didn't do too much the rest of the day. I was going to show you guys. I had some blueberries I needed to use up, so I went online, found a blueberry muffin recipe. So I made these. I'm going to put them to work. That's why they're in this container. I thought those looked delightful. Bob and I both had one yesterday, and they were very good. But, you know, it was just one of those things where I felt the need to bake because I just enjoy it so much, and it's like therapeutic for me. And I can walk in, I suppose. And so I wanted to bake. A. B, I had blueberries I needed to use up because I had bought another container of blueberries at Aldi, and I still had one here. I did that on purpose as far as buying more blueberries because every once in a while, no, that's not true now, once a year, Aldi will get in the shipment of blueberries, and they're 99 cents for the like pint container or whatever. And everybody in town like stocks up and like freezes them and stuff. And I wanted to buy one container to see if they were like really good and sweet. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And I have to show you guys something before I walk out of here. And they weren't bad, but they weren't really sweet either. So we decided we're gonna wait for the local place, and hopefully we catch them when they have their crop. So the moral of that story is I wanted to use up the container that I had, so that I just had the one. I didn't want them to go bad. Okay. It's a really long explanation for I didn't want them to go bad. So Bob got home yesterday and he's like, I can't believe I forgot to pull up the camera. I guess they had a really good time at the auction. He didn't buy anything, but I guess Ben bought like the whole back end of Bob's truck full of stuff. Like randomy stuff, like toys for his grandkids and that sort of thing. For like really expensive prices. And Bob said there was some really good camping stuff. But it was so hot yesterday and they ran out of bottled water, and both he and Ben were just dying of, thirst and needing to get some water in them, so they ended up leaving. But there were some good like camping things, and so he was kind of bummed about that. But I guess the prices were good, which you guys know you've heard him complain about that before, but and there was, you know, interesting stuff or whatever. So, but he forgot the camera. I'll try to get him tonight to tell you guys a little bit about it, but. He was like, it would have been really good. Ben bought so much stuff. I'm like, well, thanks for telling me what you didn't vlog. So I can't even see it either. That's part of the reason I like him to vlog, because that way I get to see what he's been up to. Okay, so before I forget, and I will answer her comment as well, but I wanted to show you guys, and was looking if there's better light here. There really isn't. Maybe if I turn this on. I've had a couple questions, and I always try to answer them on the thing that we have our Keurig on. So it looks like this, and it pulls out. Because I couldn't stand, the reason that you need this, so the cupboard's here. If you were to store this under your cupboard where it makes sense, and you can't get this up high enough to get the K-cup in, so this thing here pulls out. That way this doesn't have to sit out like, you know what I'm saying? So I'll try to find it and link it below. It was like $5. I don't remember what it was called, but we bought it at Bed Bath & Beyond. Back when we bought our very first Keurig. And it is like the best accessory I've ever purchased for my kitchen in my life, because there's no way I would have there's no way I would have enjoyed pulling that out every single time, A, and B, well, I guess I don't have a B. You're always supposed to have 3 points, but really we've just enjoyed having it. It's been nice. So all right, I'm gonna watch some YouTube and put some makeup on. Good morning, everybody. It is 5:30 on Tuesday morning, and the sunrise is so pretty. I'm going to force you to see it. By the way, Bob says that he thinks the owls are working. Let me see if I can... Oh, it's a little wet out here. Look at how pretty. So pretty. If I didn't think I'd probably get eaten alive, I'd sit out here and watch it with some coffee, because I'm ahead of the game this morning. So, yeah, just I'd show you guys that. My feet are wet now. What are you going to do? We had, it looked like it was going to storm last night. I actually what do you call it? Snapped? I snapped? Or is it snap? It can't be Snapchatted. It must be snapped. I snapped. That looked like rain was coming in. Bob was like, it's going to miss us. But I'm fairly certain it did not miss us. So I was just taking my vitamins and looking out at the sunrise, finding it absolutely gorgeous. So last night, let's see. What went down last night? I'll do this in 2 trips so I can talk to you. Not too much. I felt like I had said I was going to ask Bob something for you guys. I don't remember what it was. I'll remember it when I edit the footage. I just started getting ready for camping. And set my laptop here. And I'll do some more of that, tonight or so. On Thursday, I'm working only till like 2 or 2:30, whenever I feel like it works out well. Getting the cord for my laptop. This is like a morning chore. Not a morning chore. Something I do every morning. Bring my laptop in my makeup room. Go get my cord. Because I've had my laptop now for, let me set you down right here. I've had my laptop for 3 years. I want to say 3 years, something like that. Okay, so, I'm sorry I had to get my laptop hooked in. So I've had my laptop for about 3 years. And the battery just isn't what it once was. Which just happens probably. But I'll tell you what, you guys. Let's have a quick talk about that. For any would-be YouTubers or people that just maybe do a lot of travel. I take that laptop to and from work almost every single day. Because on a lunch, I might do something, or, here, I'll just put you guys right here. Or, even if I'm not doing it, I'm not editing on lunch, I may have my laptop with me to upload stuff, or, let it convert, or whatever. And that can happen at work because it's not like I'm having to pay attention to it. I click a few buttons and then wait 2 hours. And then click a button and then wait an hour. Like, it's not something I'm actually paying attention to, if that makes sense. So anyway, the point of that is that for 3 years, it's gone back and forth from work with me and edited and rendered how many videos. I mean, I don't even know. Between the 2 channels, maybe 500 videos, something like that. I don't really know. So it's been a workhorse. And I have the MacBook Air. And I don't know. Let me try to guess. I think it's maybe 13-inch. Something like that. It's the perfect size for me. I don't need... I have not ever thought, oh, I want something bigger by any means. And it's nice and thin, and I don't know. I've just, in case you're looking for a laptop, I've really been happy with this. I definitely feel like I got my money's worth. Okay, so I decided I would talk to you guys a little bit. I don't have my normal tripod set up, which is where I've set you guys before, because I use my tall tripod now. But anyway, so I wanted to let you guys know, I decided, maybe on Sunday, something like that, that I was going to do a question and answer video, and that I would do that next week, Tuesday. And I already had videos filmed for my main channel for that time, so I couldn't do like a, hey, let me know if you have any questions. So I put it just on Instagram, a piece of hair across my head. It looks like a big old wrinkle. I decided to throw it on Instagram, and there were like 92 questions when I looked this morning. So I think I have enough questions, but I didn't want you guys, those of you that aren't on Instagram, to feel left out. So when I do that video, you know, I'll say if there's any other questions that you guys want, leave them below, and I'll probably do like a follow-up video or something like that. But I had no idea there would be 92 questions. I'm a little blown away, quite frankly. So I'm working through my samples as I talked about in my... Oh, you guys, guess what? I found my Chanel eyeliner. I knew I wouldn't have lost it. I had packed it to go with me to work one day when I used it on my lower waterline as well as my upper waterline, because it needs a little kick in the pants usually. So today I'm trying, I really have enjoyed the samples that I have of the Estee Lauder Perfectionist, but they don't have a shade that matches me. Either that or maybe this one just oxidized because I had it so long. I have had it a really long time. I don't know. But the Pure Beige seems like it's too dark, and the Ivory Nude seems like it's too light. I'm going to try putting in some Cover FX drops. I just don't know about these things, you guys. Oh, that's a lot. So what's interesting is that I feel like the Cover FX drops are a really good match for me. Like, I felt like the ones that I have were a really good match for me. But I just dropped a few extra drops into this Perfectionist, and I don't feel like it changed the color much at all. I don't know, you guys. I apparently am the only person in the world who does not appreciate the Cover FX drops. Actually, that's not true. I have way too much on my hand, by the way. Because of the extra cover. Anyway, I know I'm not the only one, because I mentioned it in a video at some point, and a lot of people said they didn't like it either. I can tell you I definitely don't see the hype. It makes, I don't know, I just don't get it. Alright, so I'm going to finish my makeup, and then we'll come back and talk about what's going to go on the rest of the week. Alright, I'm done with my makeup. I wanted to show you guys. I did get a piece of cardboard, for those of you that watch my products I'm using up, and like I put a little mark of each of the different colored eyeliners I'm working on down here, and then how tall they are, and then the Urban Decay one, and then the NARS lip pencil. I think that was all that I needed to do that with. And then I did mark this. I don't know why I marked this though, because I know I'll be done with this in 3 months. Longer than 3 months. I kind of put it here, you can kind of see there. Or shorter than 3 months, but. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to collect my belongings here, pack up my lunch, or my stuff for the day. Oh, I should show you. I'm not sure if that light's going to be, that sun's going to be too much, so I'll kind of go this way maybe. I don't know. Let me push back. So on my face today, I just did something really, really simple. I've gone back to using this blush every single day. This is the Tom Ford Frantic Pink For those of you that have been around a little bit, you know it's one of my favorite blushes of life, especially in spring and summer. And then on my eyes today, I used the Bad to the Bronze with Amber Rush over the top of that. And then to transition color, I used MAC Soft Brown. Then I used the Black Brown. Is that what this is? Yeah, Black Brown from Avon. This is still one of my favorite go-to deepening the crease or the outer corner shades. And I took that Black Brown beneath my lower lash line as well. And then I've been using a cocktail of mascaras because I'm not loving any of the mascaras I pulled out for this quarter. Well, that's not fair. I really like the Armani Eyes to Kill, which is one of the ones I pulled out, but it does transfer on me a little bit. Not as badly as I remember it the last time, but also the last time I remember loving it aside from the transferring. And this time I'm like, I feel like it doesn't build up as much volume. And I'm wondering if the last time I did that, by the way, this morning I'm having Tim Hortons decaf. Thank you, Norma. It's very good. I think the last time maybe I used, this is me unplugging my thing again now. I think I used the Armani Eyes to Kill the last time maybe before I found Lights Camera Lashes. Or the Professional Super Thick Lash from CoverGirl. Both of those really do a good job of building amazing volume and that sort of thing. And I just feel like I need to shut this off. Yeah, I have to sit down and shut this off because where I have the power strip, I have to do it with my foot. Oh, and I have Juicy Melon is what I have on my, Too Faced Juicy Melon is what I have on my lips. So anyway, I think that Tarte Lights Camera Lashes has ruined me for all other mascaras because I only want that. So I'll do a quick outfit of the day. It's 6:15 and I'm going to get going into work. I have much to do. Much to do. So, outfit of the day. I feel like these little things aren't sitting right. I just sprayed perfume. Lilac Path from Erin, by the way. Because I can't stop. And I'm afraid I'm going to sneeze. Okay, so these are 7 for Lane Bryant jeans, nothing too exciting. And these are those wedges that I have in like a nude kind of color, and then I also have them in this color. Thought I would wear them today. And this tank, it's kind of a, it's a tank because it's got thick sleeves. Gehm. I got it at Avenue. And I order online from them, and I got it in the spring, so I'm not sure if it's still available or not, but I do like it, although I have to wear a heavier necklace with it because sometimes these little tear things up here will not sit right. They get caught on my sweater or jacket or whatever. Anyway, this is from Target. This cardigan is from Target, and necklace is Stella & Dot. And these earrings, I honestly have no idea, but they're just kind of like a dulled gold because the gold in this necklace is kind of an antiqued sort of gold. So that is my, I always forget my bracelets. I am pretty sure the two thinner ones, these two, are Stella & Dot, and then that's Henry Bendel, which I've had for several years now. So I'm going to grab my phone, and I don't know, I'm going to take a look at what I have for footage so far, and there might be another day, there might not, I'm not sure. And then I'm guessing you won't see anything till I get back, we get back from camping. So okay, I was just reading some comments before I head off to work here on my phone, and I need to tell you guys, a lot of you guys said you left us hanging. What did the trash guy do? It was fine. He didn't knock it over. This week will be the week that we will be wondering about because the recycling will be out there. So Bob thinks it's maybe different people on the recycling week versus the regular week. So I'm going to try my hardest to catch it. We never know what time they're going to show up. So I'm going to try my hardest to catch it when they show up on Thursday morning. What is today? Tuesday. So, but that's also the day we're leaving for camping. So I make no promises. Somebody called it Trashgate. Hashtag Trashgate. Somebody called it Games Garbage Watch, I think. At this point, it's just kind of funny, right? All right, I'm off. I'll see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It is 5:30 on Wednesday morning. I mean, can we just one more time? Just one more time this week? There's somebody walking. I know it doesn't really do it justice on the camera, but let me close this so I don't want mosquitoes in it. Oh, hear how loud the birds are this morning? And this is quiet compared to what they were. So pretty. So anyway, I just thought I would share. So I did edit what footage I had already this week, yesterday. So there's like 25 minutes. I'm going to talk really quickly. Because all I'm wearing today is jeans and this t-shirt that you've seen before, so I'm not going to do an outfit of the day. Alright, so I'm going to get this one up. Let's see, I have one going live today. Saturday's vlog's going live today. This one will go up on Friday while we're gone. And then you won't see anything for a while till we get back and I edit the footage from the weekend. And I'll probably just do like I did from last camping, just one vlog with bits and pieces from the weekend. So, having said all of that, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you have a really, really great weekend, and we will see you next week. Bye!